thank you for joining me today. Today is a quick video about Ardha Chandrasana. That's half moon pose, beautiful pose, balancing pose, actually named after, here's my dog, actually named after the half moon because the shape resembles a half moon. It's also a fabulous pose for women because it stabilizes the hip joints, it opens the pelvic area, moves blood into the pelvic organs, and it's just a wonderful pose to increase strength and flexibility, and it's one of my favorites. So we're going to quickly learn how to do Ardha Chandrasana today. So get a brick if you have one. If not, you can use the floor, but a brick is a good support in this pose. And you will need a mat, and to have a wall nearby is going to be really helpful. So gather those things and then come join me on the mat to learn all about Ardha Chandrasana half moon pose. So let's get right into this tutorial for Ardha Chandrasana half moon pose. So I have 2 bricks on either edge of my mat. If you only have 1 brick, you can move it around. And we are going to use the wall. This is a balancing pose, but sometimes working so hard on the balance, because we're standing on one leg, actually doesn't allow us to move into the pose as well as we would like and to actually attain the benefits of the pose. So to begin with, today we're going to use the wall. So I'm standing in Tadasana, and from here, I'm going to step my legs wide and my arms wide. From here, I'm going to turn my left foot out 90 degrees and my right foot slightly in. Pressing down into the soles of the feet, I'm going to press down into the outer edge of this foot and the full sole of the foot on this foot. And from here, I'm going to move into Trikonasana. So inhale, exhale, and extend into Trikonasana. If the neck allows, you can look up. From here, going to bend the left leg, transfer the weight onto that leg, and at the same time, raise the right leg. And then I'm going to take my hand to the brick, and I'm going to use the wall to support my body. I have the brick on this height. You can also put it onto this height. Or you may just be able to use the floor. And now from here, I'm going to allow my whole back body to be supported by the wall, and I'm going to really open up, pressing into the heel of the raised foot, sole of the standing foot, and opening the pelvis and the arms wide. From here, I'm going to bend and bring my foot back onto the mat and come back into Trikonasana. And then to come out, raising my torso up, turning my feet to face forwards, and let's go to the other side. So now turning the right foot out 90 degrees and the left foot slightly in. Now, remember to raise the torso up tall and extend the arms wide. And with this extension of the arms, you can open the chest. Press the tips of the shoulder blades into the body and really open up. From here, inhale, exhale into Trikonasana. Again, look up if the neck allows. From here, bending the right leg, transferring the weight and bringing the hand to the support or the floor. Lift the leg, use the wall for support, and open the pelvis. Raise the arm up and look up if the neck allows. Press strongly into the standing foot, raise the raised foot up. To come out, bend the right leg, place the left one onto the floor, back into Trikonasana, raise the torso, turn the feet forwards, and back to Tadasana. This pose really is the most wonderful pose for strengthening and toning the legs, opening the pelvis, allowing blood to move to that abdominal area, also opening the chest, tones the whole body. It's just a beautiful pose to practice because it almost feels like you're flying when you're practicing it, especially if you use the wall to help you balance. Obviously, when you have mastered the pose and your balance is good, you can bring the pose out into the room. Instructions are exactly the same. So I really hope you enjoyed learning about Ardha Chandrasana today. Thank you so much for joining me today for this quick tutorial on Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. If it was helpful to you, please like and comment. Tell me how your practice is going. Also subscribe to my channel. I have lots of new content regularly. Yoga inspired, acupressure, self-massage. There's lots on the channel for everyone. So until next time, thanks so much for joining me and namaste.